Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we are starting off in the ancient forge because we got a quest that actually says we have to upgrade our spear of Leonidas, because previously we were hunting cultists. You can see all of these cultists there. The last videos we did quite a few of these cultists, and we got a few new ones here, but we need some information. This one we can do. She's been highlighted, but we're not doing that now. So we're gonna do the spear, and then we're gonna go and see what is going on with the rest of these quests. So let's see what happens. We had to collect fragments, and we did. Now we can upgrade it apparently, so let's see what happens.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Okay, so what happened? Upgrade the spear. Now I've got more things to upgrade. Okay, spear upgraded. Upgrade the spear. Because I've got a whole bunch of these things. Okay, so we can upgrade the spear again. And I still want to figure out where to find these other weapons. Because there's an axe, and I think a sword. No, there's also an axe. Okay, well there's two other weapons to do. But we are here, so let's okay, but now why does it say new quest and then take it off? Where is it now? Oh, do I need more? Where do I see now? Where is this stuff? House bag. Okay, I wasn't sure how many of the things I had, but we need to gather up some more artifacts, but that's when we do more cultists. Okay, first thing is, where is it now? We need to go this way. We are coming up on the estate of the guy that we're supposed to be meeting.
Help me, please,
What's
someone. By the gods,
what's going on here?
Snakes?
Snakes? Why are we talking about snakes? Okay, what's going on here?
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
Yeah, why are there so many snakes? They're all of them. I think it's all of them. Any more snakes? Can't even see the snakes properly. What the heck is going on? Why didn't they bite him already?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Okay, I'm happy to help.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why snakes?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Okay, that doesn't make much sense. Who are the thugs?
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Okay, where can I find them?
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Okay,
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
okay. Yeah, but why attack the guy? For what reason? That doesn't make much sense. Let's go and see one of these attackers. What is this? Oh, something, I don't know what it is. I can't do that
Part
just
of
yet.
Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Yeah, so that's where the poorer people live.
There has to be a clue around here
Whoa.
somewhere.
Snakes. I don't know how these snakes are so powerful. Jeez man, look at that, they...
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
Those snakes took like a third of my health. Okay, I'm not doing anything there. What else we got?
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Okay. Let's see what else. Check the roof.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked
Jeez.
Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Let's see. Why did you do it?
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
Okay. Tell me where you got the snakes.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
That was weird. Okay, something else to say?
Thank you for helping us see the truth.
Okay, let's find this snake person. Oops.
Μέληση πίπερη επιδαύρου. Διατύουχοι άρουν ουκ υπερφροντίζεις. Η ακριβής τελείως. Ου περίπτωση πλέον, ο εμός φαντίδης στην αλλαγή.
Now why would a snake seller be attacking him? Or have something against his politicians? What's this?
I should be extra careful in this area.
And why is that? Other than the fact there could be a whole bunch of snakes around here. Now this is the guy.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, mis Dios.
Oh, he's on the same level as me.
You can't stop me.
Is this the best?
Okay, well, he's taking fire damage. Oh, these freaking snakes.
You're simply
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Damn snakes. It didn't make a lot of sense. What the heck, man? Okay, let's check here. What have I got? That's new. 4, 8. Oh, that's a big difference. Okay, well, there's a couple of levels difference. Anything else? What have I got in my bag? That's the letter. Okay, well, we're gonna head back to the other guy now. I think I need to get something for fire resistance or something because I keep getting fire all over me. Where is this guy? What is this? I don't recognize the sign of this thing. What is this?
Here, anything you need a mercenary's help with?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
Okay. I don't know. Nice
That
poem.
was some, beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. This is real danger I'm talking about, and I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
You want me to deliver it?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
Why does it sound like it's poisoned or
I'll
something?
help you. You have my word.
It's time someone showed me mercy.
May the gods guide you.
Okay.
Meaning προκάλεσα τις θεείς.
Something doesn't make sense about it, but anyway. Okay, where's our snake guy? There's your doors all still closed.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Okay. That was a bit weird. Okay, let's check this other one here. What? No, not that one. Okay, that's the one we want to do. That's something else. Where's this weird one that this guy gave me now? Upgrade the spear. Oh, there's a lot of side missions and things here. Okay, but this is the one we need to go and check out first. Meet. I wonder where this guy is. Not far away. Yeah, there we go. Come get off the... Guy's stuck on the roof. The start of the modern civilization. Now, why are you getting upset with me? I feel like I'm having a fight right now. Okay, this must be the workshop.
Keep it. Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Why not? I need to see that
Stand
guy.
aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
What?
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
Jeez.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmae is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Nah, I'm not paying anymore for anybody more stuff. No, man. Let's cancel. Can I cancel? I don't know. Should I pay or kill him? Ah, let's just pay
Here,
it.
take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Jeez. This guy better give me my money back. I don't know why I gotta pay to see the guy. Wasn't there an easier way into this place? So this guy makes statues, I take it. Okay, now I can somehow get up here. He doesn't look like he's prisoner.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
We need to get you out of here.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Are the accusations true?
Cleon said you're wasting the people's Rakmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
Okay.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Ah, great.
You fight better than that! This is your law!
Come on, jump. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on it.
How are you still?
Did I get my money back with this guy or not? Seriously? The heck with the cops traveling past here. Okay, I need to go to the harbor. I think I probably need to avoid guards. Okay, hopefully it was only those two guards and nobody else. I need to restock my arrows. Wait one second, where's my horse? My beautiful horse. Okay, which way is at night at the port? Now is it sunrise or sunset? Oh, there's a bounty hunter also close by.
I should be careful. High security here.
Okay, I think we can get off here.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
You know what, somebody's gonna pitch up.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Okay, I don't trust that mod anyway.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Sounds like a setup. Okay, so where am I going? Undock.
Ready to depart!
Welcome back, Commander.
Okay, where am I heading? Apparently that way.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
I never thought I would leave Athens for good.
I've left places I've conquered.
Okay.
Herodotus,
Who's that?
what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this plain. The great Athenian strategos Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the Greek world from annihilation.
No.
You don't see many heroes like that anymore.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother.
I didn't come here to fight. I'm not in the mood for fighting. Okay, well there's our target. I think we'll head around this way.
I think we're safe here. We live another day, Commander.
Yeah, well so far so good.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Don't get seasick.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll
Yeah.
reach Serifos before long.
This is an inland sea. Why is it so what do you call it? The swells are pretty big.
Rowing speed! Four oars! Stop!
Okay. You guys are making a lot of noise now.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
Okay.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Okay.
Is everything Pericles wanted? Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Thank you again. Don't forget to come see me under less stressful circumstances.
We'll do that. Cultist of Cosmos. Oh, I got another cultist. Who did we find? Okay, so there's another one unlocked. Okay, let's check what's we got here. Abilities. 1 ability point. I think I need more than that. 6 cents. What is this? Snap aim target. I'll look at that later. Inventory. 355. Okay, that doesn't change much. Journey supplies. Picked up any strange unique items. Okay, quests. Okay, so I gotta head back. Well, we're on our way to Pericles' house. Somewhere around here. How do I get in here? This must be it.
We'll be watching you, Mistios. At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Jeez. Okay.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
What are you doing in Athens?
Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you get here?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Say what? Why do I have to change?
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
technically I want to actually. Why are you working for...
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't...
I mean it, Phoebe.
You have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
Yeah, why do you gotta flip and change clothes and everything? I can understand weapons for
Don't
security.
say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
Why was that
I'm
changed?
struggling to think of any right now.
Change the way
Are
I
you
look.
sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Jeez.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Oh.
Do you really think these people will help me?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense would get their memories working. Now then, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated...
Yeah, but I'm a soldier. Why must I dress all different just to talk to people?
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Okay,
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin.
I remember
At
him.
least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates.
Uh-oh.
Always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Okay, somebody's had too much to drink.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
You should get going.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
I'm being watched. Talk to who? I don't actually want to talk to those people.
War, gods, civility, etc. in context of what we can observe. I can see soldiers fighting, sure, but does that really bring me any closer to understanding war?
A Misthios? At this party? Well, at least you're someone new to talk to.
Okay.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Okay, let's talk about... Okay,
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve. I wonder if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
Let's see. Okay. Where's this?
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
This guy just talks in riddles.
In my opinion,
driving me
it's
nuts.
just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
Okay, now I've had enough talk.
This has been useless. Here.
Okay. Let's find someone actually that we need to talk to. That's the exit, I take it. Hold on, let me check my quest here because this is getting crazy here. Gather information about your mother. Get information from this one, yeah. Okay, so there's certain people I have to talk to. Okay, now where's that guy that we spoke to before? No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Where is he? Isn't it this guy?
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of
No.
justice.
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've sent you to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Let's see, what choices do I have? I'm looking for clues. That wasn't a fight.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
Yeah, me neither.
You don't.
Okay, well, let's try this.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Okay.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Oh, sorry, lady. Oh,
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
which one do I have to take now? Oh.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Jeez. Okay, so now I need to talk this guy.
Amistios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermipos. I call it the dejected weasel. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Let's see, you should have drinking competition. I'm here to serve you. Now what do I do first?
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Oh, I want to smack you.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
Drink up.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Sweet wine.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
Oh, somebody's gonna pass out or something. He doesn't like it, he likes it.
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
Definitely not.
Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Okay. Now we're gonna go back to this guy again. Oh. Stand still.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Can't see straight.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Okay. Okay, now let's just make sure there's something else I'm missing here. This one here, get information from this guy. Where is this person? Ah, I can't go through there. Is there any other way through here? No. Get out of my way. Bunch of drunks. Okay, let's go up. Where is this guy? No, man, I can't. Get information from this other guy, but I can't get out of here. And I can't jump up or anything. Okay, so I need to exit.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
I'll just get out of my way. I want to get out of here. How do I get out? How do I get out of here? Why can't I leave? What the heck? Is there another way out of here? Oh, hold on, I see a door there. Does this go anywhere? No. How the heck do I get out of this place? Oh man, what the heck? Abilities, no. Voice. I want to get out of this place. Get information from this guy, which is apparently here somewhere. And this one. World map unavailable. Oh, that's just fantastic. Ah, wait, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. It's a bit hard to see these other things. That didn't sound...
Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
No thanks.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
Here's your oil.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
No.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth.
But I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
That guy's giving me a headache. Okay, now there were some stairs here. She's gonna get out of this place. Okay, now let's see what else. Who else am I missing here? Upgrade the spear. Okay, I gotta talk to this guy again. Oh my gosh. This is one party I don't actually feel like being at. So I can finally get out of this place.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
It can't be that important.
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
Wait, what? Ah, there's that lady I was looking for. And everybody stops.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
You've been spying on me?
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Alexios, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for my
I've been
mother.
searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
Okay. So?
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Jeez, man. Do I look like a freaking servant? Okay, where's the stairs where I was? So this one. So now I thought I was done with this party.
Alexios. I don't recall sending for you, Misthios. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence. Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Okay. I have something to tell you.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The
Okay.
Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay, is that enough of this now? Can I leave? Yes. Fuck it. Let me just check here. What's my quest say here? Leave, and that's the spear, and that's it. Yeah, no, I think I've had enough of this for one day. Okay, so let's get out of here. I suppose I have to go downstairs. Otherwise Phoebe is going to be very upset if I don't say goodbye. Let's see, where is she?
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yes.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I need to go find someone. Okay, let's just say I can't remember which one it was. Chaos, I think it was Chaos.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Yeah, well, that's over with. No. Where and what am I doing? Let's see. This is... That's that one. Investigate that. That. Okay, but I think we're gonna have to leave that for next time. And I need to get my level up a little bit. Do a couple of things over here. Okay, well guys, I think we're gonna leave it there. And then I will see you in our next episode. Cheers.